Okay, with week 1 in the books, here are my 5 takeaways. Number 1, the Houston Texans might not be the worst team in the league. Look, even with the Deshaun Watson as starting quarterback, aside from the Detroit Lions, I think just about everyone had the Texans as the worst team in the league this year. Now, yes, what you saw on Sunday was a Texans team going up against a rookie head coach and a rookie quarterback who made a ton of mistakes. But can we talk about how Tyrod Taylor balled his life out? I mean, this man played like his life and his career depended on it. He played like there was a Baker Mayfield sitting on the Houston Texans bench waiting to come in and take his job at any moment. I mean, this was prime time Brandon Cooks. Not saying the Texans will make the playoffs or anything, but they can win way more than the 2 or 3 games we thought they would win. They already won 1. Number 2, Matthew Stafford will have a career record-setting year. Matthew Stafford had the highest QBR over the weekend, completing 76% of his passes against the top-ranked Chicago Bears defense. This isn't anything new for Stafford. He's been the only bright spot to a flailing Detroit Lions franchise since forever, but he's now in a much better situation where he has a great defense who will keep him and his offense on the field, a talented coaching staff, and an overall Super Bowl caliber roster. And his 13th season, mark my words, I think Stafford has a career year, a record-setting one. We might even see him grab the MVP. Number 3, Bengals could have one of the most high-powered offenses of the future. I'm going to say it now. Jamar Chase will be in the top 3 when it comes to Offensive Rookie of the Year. And this Bengal offense, if they can somehow find an offensive line, will be one of the most high-powered offenses of the future. Joe Burrow was sacked 5 times, chased all around the field, but in the rare moments he actually had a clean pocket, he went off. I love the connection between him and Jamar Chase. And just overall, although a narrow loss, I was very impressed by what I saw about Joe Burrow. Not only that, you had Joe Mixon with 127 yards on the ground. You got weapons like T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. Bengals will definitely put up points. As far as how many wins they get this year, I don't know. But if they can somehow muster together an offensive line and keep these weapons together with Joe Burrow as quarterback, it could get scary. Number 4. The Dallas Cowboys would beat any NFC East team with that performance. Look, no such thing as moral victories in the NFL, but I think it's safe to say that none of us expected last Thursday's game to end in a nail-biter. And if not for a questionable offensive pass interference non-call, the Cowboys might have won that game. And I was more impressed by how their defense played, how they got after Tom Brady, forcing 2 interceptions. Look, they might not have been able to take down the defending Super Bowl champs, but the Cowboys take that performance up against any NFC East team, and I don't think it's a question. Now, what the Cowboys need is to somehow wake up Zeke Elliott to balance off the offense, and if the defense can play like that all year, I think they cruise to a divisional title. Number 5, eyes on Green Bay. Was this just a hiccup, or is this the sign of turmoil? Hey, Aaron Rodgers strolls in late to Packers training camp. It's all good. There's no drama. I'm still a Packer. And then this happens. Strange things happen in week 1, especially with starters not playing preseason. But it was almost as if the Packers literally played this game like an extra preseason game. It was as if they thought, hey, it's the Saints with Jameis Winston. There's no Drew Brees. There's no Michael Thomas. We don't really need to do anything here. I don't know what I saw. Rodgers throwing 2 back-to-back interceptions. They go for it on 4th and 2 on their own 22-yard line in the 3rd quarter. I know you're down by 21 at that point, but still, this performance was just god-awful. And maybe down the stretch of the season, you could cast this one off. You look back, you don't even think about it. If the Packers get it together, they win a bunch of games. Or maybe this is the beginning of an Aaron Rodgers, Matt LaFleur complete meltdown of a season. So I'm keeping my eyes on Green Bay. Anyway, those are the 5 takeaways I got from the week. Why don't you throw in the comments what your takeaways are? What did you see? What stood out? I appreciate everybody checking me out. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you share this to your football friends. See you on the other side.